Alright. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Oh, I didn't change the stream title. Crap. Give me a sec.
Oh yeah.
Still playing
Like
Halo Infinite.
yeah, the category.
Uh,
Amazingly, you had transcoding for both this. You have transcoding now, and you had transcoding for your Infinite stream as well.
that's really good.
I have to say, like Infinite is actually like a pretty decent, like a pretty decent, you know, background stream experience. Like obviously not something that you pay close attention.
Yeah, it's just something in the background, isn't it? I often put Halo streams in the background. No, I actually, yeah, like I said, I enjoy playing it. Like it's actually really good now. I think it still has its bugs and stuff, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's good when when it actually works properly.
Yeah, still can't believe that Linux fixed it.
So are you going to change your review to positive, or are you going to leave it in negative?
I'll keep it. I'll change it positive, but I'll put that I was unable to play it on. Actually, I don't know because nearly
Yeah,
most
yeah,
players are
like
on Windows, so maybe I should keep it not
yeah,
recommended. But
yeah. I mean, like obviously, like that's in my personal opinion, like you're absolutely justified leaving it negative because like it's the fact that it doesn't work on Microsoft's own operating system
it's
is
crazy.
just absurd.
Yeah, I could not understand it.
And you can't even make like the claim, oh, it's because you're using Windows 11 when the game released long before, like back when Windows 10 was still in active development as well as receiving feature updates.
Yeah, well, I think when it came out, was Windows 11 even out? I don't think it came out.
It was, but I think it was like pre-release. Like I
Yeah,
think it
yeah.
was 2021 that with Windows 11 like became like available, but like the last like feature update for Windows 10 was in 2022.
I see. Right, so let's start this.
Oh wait! You need to place your Witcher 2 save.
Oh
You
crap!
forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Oh my god. Give me a sec. After
Okay,
all of that,
so
let me just download it.
but like you need to create like next to the Witcher 3 folder in your documents. You need to create Witcher 2 folder,
Yeah.
and then the game saves without any spaces inside that, and then place the save file in there, and the game should pick that up.
I'm using the last manual save I know.
Yeah. No, not the manual, automatic.
Oh yeah, the quick save.
Yeah, not a quick. It's not a quick save.
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, auto save.
Yeah,
Yeah,
autosave.
with
Yeah,
that background with the
yeah,
fireplace.
yeah. Because yeah, the background with the fire because that's the automatic. That's the that's the graphic for the automatic saves
Okay.
in that chapter.
Okay.
Because yeah, that is the last save that the game makes. Before showing the credits.
So documents. Wait, hang
Yeah.
on.
So
I'm in
next
Steam
to
user.
the yeah. But you need to make, but it's yeah, it's Witcher 2, not The Witcher 2. Like because the Witcher 3 has D in the name in the documents, but the folder for The Witcher 2 had no D, just
Oh
Witcher
yeah,
2.
this Witcher 2, no space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, Witcher 2 with a
oh
space,
yeah.
but just without D in front of it. That's what I meant.
Yeah. So I've put that in
And
the.
then game saves inside of there. Game saves without spaces inside there,
Okay,
and then the save has to go in there.
And this is in the right place, isn't it? I'm in Steam user documents.
Yeah, like
In
you have
the
to be in the same prefix, because that's what
is the
that's
Witcher
what
3, yeah.
yeah, that's what Witcher 3 is using.
Yep.
But if it doesn't work in there, then we can try that other path that I sent you, that I found, like but like I don't know if that path is legit. Like it was kind of weird because that path came from like a from an article about importing save into Witcher 2 from Witcher 1. So I'm not sure what's that all about. What that's all about.
Okay. Well, I've saved it in game saves.
But like logically this should work, because logically the because you're running, you know, the Windows the Windows version of Witcher 3 through Proton,
That's where it should look for it.
and it should look in the document folder for that wine prefix.
Cool. So that's now, yeah, documents, Witcher space 2, and then inside there, game saves, and then in there is the save file.
Yeah,
Cool.
and it should, and you'll when you click start a new game, you'll select like your difficulty, and then you'll have the option of either starting like with default choices, simulating choices, um, or importing a save. And once you click import save, that it should show you your save number,
Okay.
like from The Witcher 2. And it's important to note that simulating saves is not a one-to-one replacement for importing a save, because there are some things that don't get carried over. For example, like the tattoo, that
Oh yeah, I need that.
there's no way to simulate that. I mean, you can like add it through like the console, you know, like, because like that's both this game and The Witcher 3 have, like, you know, properly working like console commands where you can like change like the game states, like
Yep.
add things. But like to do it properly, like as CDPR intended, you need to import the save.
Oh, the menus, the background's changed. Does it do that?
Yeah, I told you, because you have Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine installed. It will switch randomly between those three every time you start the game or go into the main menu.
Okay, we're back.
You really need. You
I
really
need to solve that.
like replace that.
Yeah, I need to figure that out.
Thing, the adapter or whatever.
I think it might be the adapter, you know, because he's also quite old as well. Last thing I heard, you was talking about the backgrounds changing.
Yeah. I simply said, but because you have both Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine installed, the game will randomly select the main menu background.
Nice.
To every time you run the game, every time you enter the main menu. So, for example, like if you like exited the main menu after at the end of the stream, you might get like a Heart of Stone or the vanilla.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's after many months, we can finally play it. All right.
Okay, new game.
Oh yeah, fresh start.
Yeah, fresh start, because otherwise, like it would like put you like level up Geralt to for him to start like the DLCs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Blood and Broken Bones.
Yeah. This is in my opinion the best option. Like if you're not using DevMart, this is the second best option, because like it still like gives a lot. It gives you at least some challenge.
Import Witcher 2 save game. Ah yes, it has.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
nice. I believe that was back in July.
Yeah, you can thank my summer car for that.
Yeah, I'll play that again.
You know, watching this kind of pisses me off because, like, I realized that the Witcher TV show have been so much better,
Oh
so
yeah,
so much so became so good if it wasn't like stuck with those incompetent writers
yeah,
who like decided to make their own fat fiction instead of like actually following the damn story.
yeah. Such a shame. Yeah, I'm getting like 40 frames in this area. Oh, the tattoo.
Yeah. So yeah, like this is another confirmation that the import works great. Oh yeah, like when you gain control of Geralt, like you'll actually get like a pop-up. You should get a pop-up from Brothers in Arms, which is a sign that Brothers in Arms was installed correctly. So make sure to be on the lookout for that, because otherwise we will need to check
You
what
know I don't find that
what
amusing.
has happened.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yeah, I think you'll definitely need to go into settings and lower the global illumination settings for RT and maybe disable some of the other RT effects.
Yeah,
Because if you're getting 40, like less than 40 FPS here, then like you'll get like around 30 maybe, if that, in like the open world. I mean, you could also use upscaling, but upscaling is really not recommended at 1080p.
no.
Because their base resolutions would be so like even like 900p is such a low resolution that it's going to be very noticeable.
Thank you for installing Botanist.
Oh yeah, so this is for Botanist. So this is because you have the tutorial option.
Brothers in Arms. Exceeding bugs, restoring all
okay.
content found. Yeah, nice.
Okay, so this means that Brothers in Arms was installed correctly.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you're getting just 30 FPS.
I know.
Yeah, there's no way you can.
Let me try ray tracing.
Well, I would suggest turning off everything except global illumination.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, I always take ray tracing off. To be honest, I mean, I'm not really a fan of it anyway. To be fair.
I mean, it can look really good in this game, but yeah, like the performance hit is so massive.
Oh wait, did I even apply that? Oh, I did.
No, like it auto applies. You don't have
Yeah.
to like click apply. But go down because it might have like because you actually because you're currently like below the maximum settings, I think.
It's on ultra.
Yeah, but like the individual settings at the bottom have like ultra plus option.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if it still maintains 60.
Yeah, like if it doesn't, then you can like maybe lower like maybe water quality or something. But yeah, like it should maintain 60.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Well, my sensitivity is off.
And then go quickly check the mod fault, then the mod settings.
One sec.
and Brothers in Arms, just to make sure that like all of the things are enabled. Like they didn't like get like you know, overridden when you started the new game. Because extra content will start right in the next.
What am I looking at? Brothers in Arms.
Brothers in Arms, yeah.
Yeah, it's everything's on.
Just click everything on for a good measure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Nice.
Okay.
Right, let's play. After months of waiting.
Okay, so you can actually like examine a bunch of things in this room before you leave.
See,
Well,
I
you have to
thought
do
Ciri
it
could
this
stand to wait
anyway
a
because
little
the room
longer.
is locked.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
But like there's a lot of like things for, you know, people who read the books. But although to be fair, like a lot of stuff about Yennefer
go see
is
Ciri.
after
Go and
what
train
you
with
read
her,
because
then
you
come
haven't-
back.
You
It'll
you
give me a
still haven't
chance to
read
put
the
my
second book
face
yet,
on.
book yet, right?
Of all the women I've
No,
known,
not yet.
you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I can't remember
If I
the
remember correctly, that's the reference to like one of the romances that he has in the book that he like that he even though he was like in a like relationship with a woman, he kept like thinking about Yennefer. And also like the view here, so it's pretty stunning.
Yeah, I remember. It's quite iconic actually.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Mm.
Wait, the tutorial is still like
Like, it's still there, isn't it?
the tutorial. Yeah,
Oh.
it's weird. It should have let you go already.
Mm. What, can I go through this door, or is that going to progress something? I can't remember. I like goes
That's
downstairs.
going to progress things. So,
Yeah, I don't do
if you
that.
want to, so if you want to examine the room a bit more, there's a stuff on the bed, for example, that you can examine, if I remember correctly. And
Got
also
any
like on the
clothes that aren't
bookshelf
black or
behind
white?
that partition.
Undergarments.
Something here.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my
Yeah, like-
complexion. You should know that.
There's actually a mod that allows you to that makes it possible for that causes like objects to glow without
You're
your
running out of
senses.
juice.
I know.
Hmm.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Oh, there's Ciri. I might take these tutorials off. We're not disappearing. Oh, that's okay. That's fixed it. No, it's back again. Ah! Is it bugged or is it just being annoying?
I think if you open the door, it will disappear.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's. Oh yeah, I remember that river from the first game. I think it's the same one. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Remember that tent and the.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like this is the same place.
Yeah, I guess they kind of
Although like
modeled it after that.
a
I
lot
guess.
a lot of details are different.
Yeah. Lovely. All right.
Give me a moment. I need to do something.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. I just
Some
needed to
intense studying
change
going on
something
here.
about my connection.
It's alright.
Oh yeah, so this is new content.
Old
You can
witches
actually
fast asleep.
you'll be able to
Ciri's
actually
disappeared somewhere,
after a
of course.
conversation with Vesemir actually be able to examine the room, because normally you would teleport to Ciri.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Oh, let's have a look around.
Okay, you can examine
yeah.
Ciri's notes.
With a
for
mustache and glasses. Ciri at work. Ghouls and Al-Ghouls were the vile denizens of the necropolis. By John of Bruges. Intriguing title. Boring as shit. Ciri's notes. Pretty chaotic. Brother Adalbert's bestiary. A classic. Illustrated Atlas of Insectoids. From Arrakis to Zerrikanian Xanthogramma.
Are these books in the other games?
I think so, but one thing about those notes that Ciri left, she was actually learning how to write her name. It's not obvious if you because you have to like decipher the runes. But like yeah, that she was basically writing her own name, like her full name, because like Ciri is just like a nickname, and Cyrilla is just her given name. And her full name, I keep forgetting.
It's a cool little detail.
Yeah, her full name is Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. So yeah, so that's what she was writing on that piece of paper. And yeah, like you should recognize this this place, because obviously like this is they recreated a lot of it from Witcher 1.
Yeah, it's very familiar.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that this was cut from the game, because like this is such a nice.
So what, did it just exist in the game files, but they just cut it?
Well, I mean, here's the thing: different things existed at different stages. Some things existed basically complete, but they were like turned off, and other things were had to be recreated based on like text that was left in the game, and also like developer interviews. Like there's one scene and the end of the prologue that was recreated
Oh, this is cool.
in that way.
It's cool seeing it in a game, but like
Anything interesting? Keep your
the
distance,
graphics.
Geralt. I'd rather not clip you.
Geralt?
Going to get Ciri?
Vesemir wants her to practice.
I'll join you, soon as I clear the table. Hey, Lambert, finish up. Vesemir wants us to train.
is there a chest?
Oh,
No.
good. I got some new moves I want to try out. On you.
Oh, no. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, those containers are bugged because like you currently don't have an inventory. and I think this is basically like using the same like location as in later in the game. So that's why those containers are glowing, even though you can't loot them, because again, that's not enabled.
Yeah, remember last time I played in this area? I think it was on my Mac. I think that's how long ago it was.
Yeah, because you switched to Windows like in chapter 1, I think. And
Yeah, I think
by,
so.
By that point, you already past Kermor.
Yeah.
Although yeah, like you did go back to Kermoren for that module.
Oh yeah, yeah.
RTA,
Afterwards,
I think
yeah.
it's called.
I really enjoyed the first game. It's nice playing like an older. Because obviously the game's changed so much over the years.
Yeah, actually, I had a thing about this. Like, Witcher 1 is like you know, Witcher 3 is great. Don't get me wrong. I love this game, but Witcher 1 absolutely nailed the atmosphere of the
Oh,
Witcher
yeah.
world, like in a way that Witcher 3 just doesn't. Even though like it tries, but like Witcher 1 just does it so much better. The music, the atmosphere, the visual design of it, even though obviously like the models are low polygon, the textures are very pixelated. Like it's still like then the atmosphere of the Witcher 1 is so much closer to what like the books are.
Yeah, I remember this area when they tried to break the door down.
Yeah, and also like you can see this wall. Like this wall was destroyed by the Frightener.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this wall
Oh, that, yeah.
next to the tower. Like there was a big.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool. It's cool they've kept the details over.
Yeah, I think it's, so to be fair, like I think this actually points to them not using the same version of Kermoren as later in the game, because later in the game that section of the wall is destroyed, as it should be after you know.
Oh, let's speak to Siri. I really have forgot like quite a lot about the game because I completely forgot about this section.
Well, this section actually, like as I said, normally you would get teleported to this scene after
Yeah, yeah.
Vesemir.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Ooh, one sec.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yes.
Of
Bit to
course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Well, that's part of the mod, isn't it?
Oh yeah. You can actually like change how often Geralt does this animation if you find it annoying. So like that mod actually has a lot of configuration options. You can run, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
What did I tell you about breathing?
Everyone's too
Move your
quick
mouth
though.
in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
The graphics are so good.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously, like the game looks, obviously, like you said you don't remember, so
Well, on the
of course,
PS4.
like, yeah, but like I mean, the game looks much miles better than it did on the PS4 because, of course, the PS4 used lower settings, but even the classic edition did on PC. And
Okay.
secondly, because of course you're playing with all those graphics mods that improve the fidelity of everything. Like HDRP is a night and day difference.
So it was such a long time ago, like me playing on PS4 is kind of blurry. So in my head it probably looked incredible.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like if the game probably if you try to like remember, you would probably think the game looked like this on the PS4.
Yeah.
But of course, like if you like looked at
Vesemir's got
PS4
that
footage
look.
now, you would
What did you
realize just how
expect?
downgraded it really was.
But I think it's only came out like 2 years into the PS4's life, I think. So it wasn't too bad. I think I remember it looking like okay.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
Which was the Witcher that died in the first game? Was it, I swear one of them died.
And by the sickly paleness of its
Berengar.
visage.
So yeah.
And there's also was the trainee
did read the chapter.
what was that died in the
Still,
prologue.
you should have
Yeah.
asked if...
But you were
forgot his name.
asleep, Uncle
No.
Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals. I'm gonna play with the
Work on
controller.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Oh yeah, I checked. His name was Leo.
Draw your sword,
Ah.
Geralt!
I mean, to be fair, like he was like Berengar, he was a completely made up character. I mean, made up, like invented for the game. Didn't exist in the books.
Right. Press Z to select or deselect. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. What the blazes are you doing?
Right, let me.
Stop
That's weird.
showing off, Geralt. Oh, come on.
Are you pressing left shift?
What the blazes are you doing?
Oh, such. Wait. Yeah, I thought I was.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Oh, there we go. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was pressing it wrong.
Yeah, you need to hold left shift while
Position,
when you
Ciri.
press
Footwork.
the left.
Remember,
The left mouse button. I mean. like when I got back into Witcher 3 this year, I became a dodge enjoyer.
Oh yeah.
What
In
now?
my previous playthroughs, I would like you know, roll everywhere.
Harry,
Now
How are you gonna make
it
me wait?
sword, dangle.
I'm supposed to parry. I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Come on!
I'm always really bad at counter strikes, so
Oh yeah, because the timing.
yeah, it's so hard. That's why I would be really bad at Dark Souls.
Slice your jugular.
Well, you know what they say, practice makes perfect. So maybe
Yeah.
like if you like really like want to
Now,
beat
young
Dark
lady.
Souls,
Bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with
maybe you'll be able to get through it.
Yeah, maybe. But I think I played a quarter of Dark Souls and I played a bit of Elden Ring, but never beat them. What's you want me to select?
Like when
Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
The combat's really good. I think in the Witcher 2 it was more. I don't know, but it's quicker maybe. I don't know.
I mean, the problem with The Witcher 2 was, like I explained to you at the start of that playthrough, is that it was basically kind
That,
of
Ciri.
like
Hard will knock anyone.
it was like if they took The Witcher 1 combat,
Time
but
for
then
action.
tried to make
Damn
it,
it.
try to
I hate
give
this
it like make it appear more action oriented
Yeah.
animations.
Really
So
muddle
even
your
though
mind.
like all of the attacks still had, you know, like that's why enemies, for example, could attack you even though you were nowhere
Heard
close
enough.
with
Show her,
the
Geralt.
sword, because like the attacks were based on like where you were when the animation started,
is
not
Ciri.
when not like on the physical location of the sword.
Come on, come closer.
Throw a bomb.
And this is different
Don't
here.
worry,
Here,
Ciri.
every single
Quen will dampen the blow.
every single time you get hit or the enemy gets hit, it's because the sword actually connected, or you know, the attack actually connected.
Mm. Yeah, so I have to keep practicing with that, but I know all the controls now.
I'll admit, I pretty much never use bombs in combat in
Fine.
this game.
Enough.
Yeah, I never did in
Continue
the
training
other
at
game.
will.
So practice for a sec.
Yeah, I think you might want to like especially like train the counter attacks, because like they can be extremely useful, to, especially like against like if an enemy has a shield. It can
What?
It's,
Lost your
it's
nerve?
it's a good way to get them to lower their guard, because otherwise you basically have to like wear them down until they lower their shield, or try to like get behind them, which is
Never
really
learn.
awkward.
Not too hard. It's got quite a large window to be fair. They don't have to be frame perfect.
What now?
Cool, I'm ready.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Ooh, concept art.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Hey Cubic, how are you? I started The Witcher 3. Well, it's evening for me. Yeah, I'm on Linux now. I've left Windows off that rubbish.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
I don't want to use Windows 11. I'm
We'll find her.
against a lot of like the AI rubbish and how Microsoft's taken it, to be fair. And I think Linux is having a bit of a don't know. The year of Linux is approaching. You know, I think yeah.
And also, let's not forget that if it wasn't for Linux, you wouldn't be able to play Halo Infinite.
I still can't get over that. Yeah, Halo Infinite wouldn't even boot. No, it would boot. Sorry, but it would stutter. It wouldn't even run. And then I installed it on Linux, and it started working. And it's like a Microsoft product that wouldn't even run on their own operating system. I don't know.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
And I get the same performance anyway. To be honest, like, there's no reason for me to be on Windows.
She-devil.
I don't use Game Pass.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Oh yeah, by the way,
That's
the
the
way this
problem.
the
It was
dialogue
more.
colors work is that
In the
the
past, when
basic
Ciri
dialogues
appeared
are
in my
optional.
dreams,
So-
Wasn't it similar in the second
She was in
game?
danger.
Yeah,
We taught her how to defend herself from anything.
I mean that's still worth
wraiths
it, but like
included.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like if you if you want to avoid accidentally progressing, then just check which are yellow because yellow progress the conversation.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
beige
I
ones
remember.
don't. And also like you can use
Be
the
done soon.
keyboard.
Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I mean, I kind of understand that reference, but not fully.
Oh yeah, like
That's private.
That's a bit later.
Very private.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's later in the-
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
Oh my
It looks like
god.
it leads towards the main road.
My eyes.
Could be muddled there.
Beautiful.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
War lays waste the land and those it spares live in fear of countless monsters. Hell yeah. Oh. I need to get used to switching targets.
Let's hope we won't get owned by the first like monster.
Imagine.
I mean, if you are playing on like Death Flag, it will be probably.
Yeah, I feel like I'll get more used to it as I play, I think. Stop running away from me. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you're... Oh, I forgot about that.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more.
Or by meditating for at least an hour. While playing on the blood and broken bones in there. Meditation does not regenerate vitality. Okay, I remember that. When drink can be placed in consumable slots for quickly use during combat. Press R or F to consume them. Okay. Your upper consumable slot, press R now to eat. Oh yeah, I do. Ah, Blade, put that in my journal.
Yeah, like this activates when quests get upgraded. By the way, you might want to search the area around the fire because remember that that bird that Yennefer had that changed into a skull. Like that skull is actually on the ground. And you can and this is the best time to. It can be grabbed later, but you would have to find this area.
Beware, bandits calling themselves Tamara's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have declared outlaws and a threat. Assisting or showing them in any way on behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Is it in this area?
Yeah, it's somewhere around like I think it's closer to like the path, like between the fire and the path.
Should be able to see it. Or maybe it's that over there. I know that's it.
It should glow red.
Is it this? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bird skull in black crystal.
It doesn't have
Why do I
anything
think
massive,
this
but
is
you can
Yen's?
give it to Yen later. By the way,
Nice.
can I suggest something? Go and save your game now.
Yeah.
Because this is the perfect moment to set the settings settings for the cloak mode. So go back to the main menu.
Oh, the main menu. And then, what is it? Under mods.
Under mods, go to what was it called? Weapons carrying.
Oh yeah.
And I sent you the link to the mod page. On it there is a list of settings that you need to enable to have the swords automatically move to the hip when the cloak is on. It's under step 7. Start the game in the main menu, go to mods, then activate sword on hip. Yeah,
Step
start the game
7.
and then in the main menu go to mods and then activate sword on hip.
Okay, main. Disable
Main.
mod off.
Yeah.
Swords.
Main.
Swords.
Main.
Main. Select on body preset.
Yeah, because on body preset is like the default. And then you need
Changes
to-
on.
yeah,
Auto
how to
put swords on roach upon mounting on. Yeah, that's done. Swords steel on body position. Oh.
You need to enable roach and click enable changes again just to be, because this can be kind of
Yeah, I think are these presets at the top?
yeah, these are presets. So on like but these are presets only for that section that you are in currently. So this is currently presets only for the main section.
Okay.
Yeah, so click
Steel.
enable changes again on off again.
Oh, on off.
Yeah, just to, because this can be kind of finicky, I found. And yeah, now I think this was which position was it?
Select killing monsters preset.
Oh yeah, killing monsters. Yeah, it's on the. You need to scroll to the right. See
Ah,
the
yeah.
scroll bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing monsters is referring to the trailer, and you need to click enable changes again.
Enable changes on. Select killing monsters preset. Oh wait, done that. Click cloaked. Where's that?
Well, you're still in the still on roach position. So,
Oh, yeah, still on
you-
body. Yeah. And then cloaked. On. No, silver on roach. Killing monsters preset. On. Silver on body. Cloaked. On. Crossbow. Wait.
Yeah, so you need to back out of
Back
this
out.
and after sword and
Oh.
then to go back to swords.
Crossbow.
Crossbows.
Main. On body. Auto put crossbow on, yeah. And then crossbow and roach position. Back left preset. On. And then crossbow and body position. Cloaked. Right hip. On. Nice. Done. Let's go back.
Okay. So now load back in, and you can check by toggling the cloak to see if it. Oh, by the way, you can press spacebar to skip through this. If it loads area. Yeah. Okay, so let's press 8.
8.
8.
Whoa.
The cloak.
That's quite
Oh
cool.
yeah, you see, yeah, the swords now are on the hip, so they don't.
Ah,
through the
that's so
cloak.
good.
Yes.
And is the one without the hood on, or is it always on?
You can toggle the hood by pressing 9.
Whoa.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer?
Yeah,
I
this is
knew?
how I play most
Couldn't
of the
stop
time.
talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Wish to be my time on the road, in search of the next contract, they must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach. Come to you, press X. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah. Also, if you look into the horizon, you can actually
Because
see
you
the
can
extended
brew potions from their blood.
White Orchard.
No,
Like because
because
those
by
mountains in
eating
the
rotting
distance, they
corpses,
move
they
into
prevent
other woods.
epidemics.
Oh, I see.
Did he know they eat the living as
Yeah, because like
No,
White Orchard is not
really
as
upset him too.
shall we
His
say,
theory collapsed.
not as well like finished as the other areas.
But I just close my Firefox. I've got everything open still.
Also, one thing I would suggest: go to the graphics options
Hmm.
and maybe enable XCSS under aliasing, but with the highest preset. Because I noticed that there's a lot of shimmering.
Where, sorry?
So anti-aliasing and set it to XCSS. XCSS, I think it should be on the, oh yeah. And then set it to the, I think, qualities, ultra quality.
Yeah. And what will that do? Just
This enables the XCSS upscaling. That's the Intel upscaling technology, but it should help with the
oh
shimmering.
yeah. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
bit
because
it's a bit blurry in some bits, but
yeah, unfortunately, because like you're playing at 1080p.
hmm.
So next time, because I don't want you to like. I mean, you could try doing this now, but like you could like use GameScope in like the runtime options to render the game to trick the game to thinking you're running at 1440p on a 1440p monitor, for example, and
War's
then
not exactly
and then
going our
downsample
way.
it to
We have a
1080p,
side.
and
The
that
Northern
way you
Realms.
could
Radovid's
effectively
realms,
run the
don't you
game
mean?
at
Temeria and Evan are
1080p.
no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the
Might turn this off because it feels like I'm blind.
Okay. Well, I think maybe try disabling motion like blur options first, because I think the blur is making it worse. So if you like disable motion blur and blur, maybe this will help.
As soon as he wins the war.
No, I feel like I'm like 0.75% blind.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, like
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
fine. It's alright.
It's just doesn't work well on 1080p. Like on my 4K monitor, upscaling for like
Gotta
setting
believe something.
XCSS at
That's what keeps us
quality
going.
like works perfectly. It works great.
Hmm. Yeah, it's probably just because I'm at 1080 as well.
Yeah. Like I think, unfortunately, I think the next gen
Not
version
so
was kind
fast,
of
Raj.
designed with
Should have found someone
people
interesting to
using
talk
the
to.
DLSS.
He's talking to a dog. You talk to yourself.
But you can actually
know
talk to
what's
this
worse.
guy
Fair enough.
because he actually
Do
is
you
a
hear
quest
him?
giver. But
He's looking for
one of the
someone.
changes he
Maybe
brought
we
is
could-
nudges.
Oh,
You can
no.
actually like talk to
You want to
him
meddle in
now
others'
instead
affairs,
of
go right ahead.
later.
You'll be on
Oh,
your
yeah.
own. I'll wait. Damn it. I'm too old to change.
Look at his dog.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Okay.
Looking for a woman. Raven black hair, violet eyes. Came riding through from the direction of Willows.
Looking for someone myself. My brother. Fought the Black Ones just outside the village. Big battle. Then just disappeared.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire.
He was fighting in the
tried to
battle.
chase them off.
I didn't really
Shite
catch
to
that.
tell you. Would have ended up
So it
eaten
was
alive if it
Nilfgaard
weren't for
against
Hussar
the
here.
Temerians.
Right.
Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Yeah, so this is a quest. Yes, you can't do this quest right now because you need to continue with Vesemir, but you'll
Yeah.
do it later. This is
Yeah,
one
too
of the
late.
quests that you want to do before you end, the main quest in White Orchard, because it will, not be available. Like it will fail, basically.
So do my swords go on Roach? Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
do. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Like they go on the road. The reason why it's called Killing Monsters is because that's the same position as they were on in the trailer. One thing I'll say is that while all these automatic presets are cool, the one issue is that you'll see this soon is that
We going?
obviously the cutscenes don't respect that. So
Oh, yeah.
will
That's
like,
fine.
take his sword off his back even though
It's not there.
it's not there.
Oh, I remember this bit. I might turn the game up quickly. It's quite quiet. There you go.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were
You're
in
actually
need.
better off not
We helped.
getting the reward.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger
You'll
without
actually get
pay.
like
They
food which
also
you
say
need
mice are born of rotting
in
straw.
the early game, to restore
Back to
your
the
health.
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I'll be how good the game looks.
Come on.
Yeah, and also some of these scenes might look very different to you because one of the mods
a griffin this close
fixes
to
the
the village.
position of the sun.
Strange.
I thought so, exactly.
Because
forest
and
and the
this is something I
mountain,
didn't
sure,
notice.
but here,
I didn't notice for a while,
near
and
the
then
main
when I did
road.
notice, I just
Maybe it's
couldn't
the
stop
war.
noticing. Is that
Corpses everywhere, the
the
stench
sun
of
by
blood,
default,
burnt
is,
flesh.
I think it
Drives
rises in
monsters
the
crazy
north and sets in the
sometimes.
south.
Men too. We need to watch
and
ourselves.
it
in
only
White
happens on
Orchard.
this map and in
And we
this
should
map.
leave as soon as we learn anything.
So yeah, and that's why some of the scenes may look different because the sun is literally 45 degrees. It's been rotated by 45 degrees. Sorry, 90 degrees.
Go, go.
What am I saying?
Oh.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking, but
Kings do the fighting,
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
peasants do the dice.
What's the quality like on the stream? Does it look good?
I mean, yeah, it looks good. Although, yeah, the shimmering is quite
Yeah.
massive. But like, yeah, like you can't really like. Again, maybe we can try next time to run the game like with game scope, like I said, to fool it into thinking you have a 1440p monitor. Because you should be able to handle that.
Well, I don't know.
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
I'll have a beer, please.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What does she have?
Oh yeah, you can actually buy. You should buy all of the Gwent cards you see when you see them.
It's gonna lose. Oh, my money will be gone. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me buy. I don't really need. I might get a bit of food as well.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like the money won't be a problem soon. So like, don't worry about the price of the Gwent cards. Like, you just get them now. Because like this will make it easier to like to get the Gwent quest out of the way without like grinding and having to try a lot of times. Like especially like since like this is for the first faction that you get. You want to get that other card as well, because I think that's the special forces, which is a very good card to use in groups, because it has a group bonus.
Some bread. And what are these? Are these just the alchemy ingredients? Water. That's fine.
You get the Gwent card as well.
It says I had that one.
Well, yeah, but like you had it, but like you
Show me what you got behind the counter.
It is a card that you can use multiples of, and I think they combine. Yeah, Blue Stripes Commando. Yeah, this is a card where if you play, you can have up to 3 in your deck, and
Pretty
if you
busy
play, and
place
when
you
you play
got.
them, they double each
Nations
other's
on the move.
strength.
Some search for kin.
So they have a strength
Others
of
just want
4.
to get out of the way
If
of
you
the
play 2
armies.
of them,
They all
they
need
both
food,
have a
drink,
strength of 8.
and a
So
night's
that's
rest in
so
the
that goes from
So, war's
4
been
to
good for your
16, and then if
trade.
you add another one, they all
So
have
far.
16.
But it'd be best to know peace.
So
again.
that's a very
Times like
powerful
these, you never know what tomorrow
combination.
will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
The game does look quite good. I don't know how good it would look.
Yeah, just the shimmering is so distracting, especially since like it's not like I'm not used to it because like it's not.
I'm not decrepit
like
yet.
my settings.
Then I'll
Simply
ask
doesn't
about
happen.
Yennefer. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any
Like I
attention.
said, I'm pretty sure like CDPR like designed this this version of the game with DLSS in mind.
Yeah, probably.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh yeah, remember in Witcher 2 you had those conversation abilities like you know Axii, persuasion and intimidation. So they got rid of the latter two. So now you just have Axii, and also they changed how it works. So before in Witcher 2 you could always select it, and your skill in that your level in that skill would determine how likely was it to work. So it always so it could always fail, but it could succeed even at a low level. This time, when it's yellow, you can select. It will always work, and if it's red, your level in the delusion ability is too low.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
So now it will always work, but you need to raise your delusion level. But thankfully, like it's an ability that you get right away, so you can just invest 3 points from places of power and be done with it.
Okay.
And also like Axii is always the best option. Like not only does it get you experience points, but it will also get you like what you need with like least bloodshed and not without having to drive
off the
people.
main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Like the game tries to like make this like a gray area here, but like it's not. It really isn't. Like the game never punishes you for using Axii.
Yeah, I can't imagine it doing so. What was a cat?
For what?
Get the cat.
Well, no. Cats are actually scared of Geralt.
Wait, is there a reason?
Yeah, like it's in the books. I think it's in the very first story. It says like the cat was scared of Geralt.
What, the first story where he goes?
I think there was a cat in that tavern.
Oh yeah, he goes into the tavern, doesn't he? And then doesn't he kill them or something?
Well, yeah, he kills a bunch of people.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve
And I'm pretty
around
sure
the
there's a
sun
cat
before
in
you
there,
comprehend these rules.
and it's like hisses at Geralt.
Got a minute?
But if there isn't,
Why
then yeah,
not?
like
Aldert
it's
Geert,
outright
assistant
mentioned in the
professor in
books that
contemporary
cats
history
hiss
at
Geralt.
Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure.
Enchanted.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Time for a bit of Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid.
And so
Here's how it's done.
Geralt's Gwent addiction begins.
Yeah. I actually forgot how to play it. Well, no, I think I remember how to play it. I played quite a lot of the multiplayer game, but that was
but
years
the
ago.
multiplayer is very different from the single player one.
Draw 10 cards to be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, okay. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to the total. Okay. Close range siege. Immune to special abilities. This Cadwini siege expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength for units in the same row. Whether cards are a type of special card, they reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to play. Okay. Player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Okay. Press enter to select a card from your hand. Press enter again. Right. Let's go with... It's that simple. Ooh. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated on a card. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you can't play any cards around. If you pass, we're confident that you can win the units you already have in play, or let the opponent win and save your cards for the next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players can compare the total strength units to determine the winner.
Yeah, remember that you need to win 2 rounds. So like there's actually there's actually a strategy to pass. Like if you for example think your opponent is way too far off, or sometimes it's a good idea to like force your opponents to exhaust their deck by like playing a very powerful combination of cards. So that they have to like use a lot of their cards just to stay in the game, because like the strategy obviously only works if you if the enemy has already lost 1 round. Yeah, that starting hand is actually quite bad. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you lose this, but like you can go back in and get a better card into your deck, the ones that you bought, and that way, and with those, victory in this against this guy is pretty simple because he is one of the weakest opponents. Like remember that Biting Frost works both ways, and the same for the. So like if you the same for the other weather effect. So like it would also like weaken your frontline troops.
Yes, I have 8.
Like you can pass now and then force the opponent to play one more card. Then you'll be one card ahead in the next round.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Winter.
Yeah, like this hand isn't great because you have that Kedweni, whatever. I don't remember what he's called, but that Kedweni guy, like he works great if you have a lot of artillery pieces, but you only have one. So like effectively he's like a, if you use him with that ballista, then he's just like a two strength card, which is very weak.
And we don't get any more cards, do we?
No. You don't get any cards. Well, you do get cards as the Northern Kingdoms. You do get a card at next round if you win. But since you're currently not winning, if you pass now, you won't get any new cards. So if you're using that, you're better off using that Kedweni Engineer because his main like thing is that he strengthens the artillery units. Yeah, like if you had like 4 artillery cards, then that would be a lot more powerful.
Pass.
Yeah, pass now, and he will have to, and he will probably use this one more card. Or 2 cards, yeah, great. So you can actually, you'll win.
Oh yeah, he used another snow one again. He just replaced it.
Yeah. Sometimes the AI does stupid things. Yeah. So now you can just. Now you can just play 1 card and win.
He ran out of cards? Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah. And that's the Blue Stripe Commando that you bought, that you already had in the deck, and then you bought the second one. So as you can see, yeah, when you place them at the same time on the table, then they will double each other's strength, which is like really powerful.
Okay, nice.
Well,
Gwent has begun. The journey of Gwent.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, you're a while away from being able to play against that guy because he's one of the he's one of the better players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you got a miraculous guide to Gwent, which allows you to view how many cards you're missing.
Nice. Is this what's in my stash?
No.
This is in my. Oh yes. On the
right. The inventory on the left, stash on the right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you haven't read Yennefer's letter, so might be worth reading it just to have it marked as read.
Yeah, I'll go through it in a bit.
Looking for a woman.
It's kind of weird that it doesn't mark it as read.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, he knows her.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Let me have a look at my... So how do I access... Is it... Oh no, it's not that. V?
You can go inventory.
Oh, I?
I.
Ah, yeah. Cool. Scoop and Dragon, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Actually, I forgot. I do kind of. I do experience the shimmering, but only in the inventory screen, because something that you might not be aware is that Geralt's model there is actually always locked to 1080p, regardless of the resolution. Yeah, so like that's the one place where the game shimmers for me.
I get tomorrow. God.
The books are in on the icon second from the left. Like oh yeah, it goes through the it was going through the different categories.
Alchemy. It's particularly important for use. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, this is a glossary which was cut from the game and this is restored by the
Oh, thanks for the raid, Taco Love. How are we? Started a Witcher 3 playthrough. Well, so the alchemy book was what, restored?
well, yeah, the glossary section was restored by the what was it called? It's part of the Brothers in Arms now. It was one of those small mods that got incorporated into Brothers in Arms.
Oh yeah. Monsters' nests. Before I let go, the word nest had very pleasant connotations, for it made me think of songbirds such as jays or nightingales. And is a part of the love nest, an expression which brings back the best of memories. Which made me realise, however, that it's not just the harmless birdies who build nests, but also dangerous monsters, of course. Unexpected child. Oh, is this about...
This is about Ciri.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this story in the book.
But to be fair, unexpected child is like anytime you know a Witcher like you know uses the law of surprise.
Oh yeah. Hey Takeoff, how are you? Welcome. An expected was been by the laws of destiny of the person to whom it had been promised, usually in return for a favour. One who wanted to invoke the law of surprise upon hearing he will receive whatever he may wish in exchange for his assistance. Uttered the following words: "You shall give me what you find back home when you do not expect." Yeah, I remember in the book because didn't he save someone's life or something, and then like the law of surprise. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
They say that the children, the smart by the fate, grow up to do great things. The famous hero. Reading it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you want to, you actually need to read Yennefer's letter from the inventory in order for it to show up in the books section, because yeah, only books and letters that you read actually show up in there.
Oh, it's this one, isn't it? I love the animation for opening stuff. Okay, there's so many tutorials, oh my lord. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await a reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Yes, I still have the unicorn. It's so funny. There's a Gwent guide. You need to open it and repeat it. Wait, what's these numbers? How many cards?
Yeah, how many cards are left in each region?
What, does that update?
Yeah, it automatically updates as you collect the cards. So this way, like, you can know, for example, okay, I'm done with like Velen. I don't need to like look for Gwent players or Gwent's like traders selling Gwent cards in Velen.
Yeah, fair. I might put these in the stash then, because I don't actually need them.
I mean, books don't weigh anything, so like it doesn't matter.
Just cleans it up, doesn't it? Does it actually go in there though? Oh, I don't think I can transfer it. Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can.
What about the red ones? I can't.
The quest items can't be moved out of the inventory.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go out.
Yeah, I think in one of the early versions of the game, books might have actually head weight. So like that was a big issue.
Fuck off.
Especially since like the very early version of the game didn't have the
Don't
stash.
want your kind here.
So you can imagine that like things got quite ugly for
They're trying to carry everything.
Yeah, for people who are loot goblins.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
No violence.
You done nothing.
Paulson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Never mind.
Let's end this.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure you can counter blows when fist fighting. Like
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm not good at that yet.
Oh, yeah, because you can't block. You can't constantly block. You have to click the block button right before right as the enemy is striking.
Oh god, there's a tutorial for everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the message board.
Is that oh, that's a kid. I thought it was like something else.
So you're following the main quest, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have that other quest to do, that side quest.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Let's have a look at
you can do it like as long as you don't finish the White Orchard quest, like you should be able to do it.
It was missing in action, wasn't it?
Yeah, missing in that.
Yeah, maybe we can do that one.
I mean, I actually think it makes sense to go to the camp now, to the Nilfgaardian camp now, because like there's a quest that you might miss out on if you collect one of the ingredients for the trap for the griffin like out of order.
It's fine. I'll do this one.
Yeah, okay. Like let's know that this quest does involve fighting more necrophages. But I think there are still like I think everything in this area is like level 2 or 3 at most.
Yeah, I mean, I need to get the practice in as well. I'm not used to the I'm not 100% used to the combat yet. Yeah, I mean, from what I do remember, the game looks so much better than the PS4 version.
Well, yeah, but like I said, the PS4 version looked worse than even the classic version at at max settings.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it wasn't on like any high preset. It's probably on quite a low or medium preset back in the day. I don't know.
Especially since like the PS4 was actually kind of underpowered, like the base PS4. And the same could be said of the base Xbox One. Like, yeah, sure, like it was like a year or two after they released, but like consoles don't use the latest and greatest hardware. At least not typically.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes, like, yeah, sure, the PS5 and Xbox Series, they did use, like, RDNA 2 when those were still new.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure, like, especially, like, the CPU on the PS4 was extremely underpowered, I remember.
Are the swords still 1 and 2 for the different swords?
Yes, one is for steel and 2 is for silver. I think you currently have these steel swords equipped.
Is that walking off? Nice. Whoa! I need to be careful with my health, because obviously I need to consume items for it to go back up.
Yeah, like because you can't just click meditate to restore your health. And this in my opinion makes this difficulty level much better than the bottom ones, bottom 2 ones, because like being able to like restore your health just by meditating eliminates a lot of the challenge.
Yeah, I think I remember abusing that quite a lot.
Yeah, and like you still have to meditate, obviously, to restore your health, all your potions. Yeah, like one potion. If there's one potion that you definitely need to make as soon as possible, it's the swallow, because the swallow is like is going to be your like best option for health restoration in combat.
Yeah, I remember that from the second game. Well, actually, all the games.
Yeah, and also like another one will be White Raffords, because swallow enhances your regeneration, but White Raffords it gives you an instant health increase.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Oh, let's speak to him. His brother's probably not alive.
Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Okay. Crystal zones appear sometimes direct you to a general area when the exact position of a target is unknown. Okay.
Yeah, because in this case you have to like
You have to find for it, yeah.
area. And also like you have to keep him safe because he will get attacked. Although thankfully like he's not super squishy, so like it's unlikely that you'll it's unlikely that you'll fail this quest. There is another quest in Velen where the NPC that you have to protect is super squishy, and completing it is an utter nightmare.
Let's get my health back up.
Yeah, you have to remember to when you're eating to not eat when you still have a food health restoration buff, like in the top left corner, because like they won't. All it will do is it will replenish the timer, but it won't like add extra restoration. So you're basically like losing, HP restoration.
I can probably sell these swords, can't I?
Yeah, like there's a lot of. I think every single body on this battlefield has something on it, and you can sell stuff. Or you can also like go to like a blacksmith and assemble parts.
Head from my saddle.
Okay, I think this guy might actually be mortal because he doesn't have. There's no health bar for him. I mean, to be fair, like I never had like an issue with these necrophages anyway. I never actually. I never had an opportunity to test that. But like typically, like when an NPC can die, you'll have a health bar from that. So the game might be, so the script might be designed easier.
Nice. Let's loot them.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you grow tired of the looting animation, you can disable it without impacting the other animations.
It's fine, I quite like it. This dog's gone crazy.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Oh, he's fine.
Oh yeah. You left the objective area because you're supposed to look for the shields with the flower.
Yeah, I was looting the monsters.
Yeah, but like I think you have to find a few shields before the dog picks up the scent.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
So one thing I'd like to mention is that there's actually a mod that expands this battlefield, like makes it more detailed. Unfortunately, by the nature of like how the map data is stored, means that you pretty much can't combine two map mods together. And in this case, for example, the mod that fixes the position of the sun conflicts with a mod that expands the battlefield. And it's kind of a shame because there's also another mod that adds a bunch of points of interest to the White Orchard map. and
Come on,
again,
Hussar.
that also
Can you smell
conflicts with
Bastion, boy?
with the sun fix. So with the sun position fix. So like it's really disappointing because otherwise it's very easy to combine mods in this game, much easier than I expected it to be.
How else can I heal? Is it just literally food?
Yeah. You have to either eat food or you have to make the swallow potion or the white wrappers and use that.
I need to be really careful.
I mean, like I know, but it's not. I mean, you're already looting dead bodies, so that's already like non-Geralt behavior. But like, you can also just loot.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat?
Containers
Let's
in
do
the
what we come
village.
for and get out of
And
here.
there's tons of food there.
Right, let's find one more shield. So it's that one. Maybe over here.
Yeah, it should go red because the ones
Skin's
that you
burned
already
off.
examined.
Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh yeah.
Or orange, I guess.
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Right, let's follow the dog. Is he in here?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Nice, we found him. I don't remember
actually-
doing this quest.
Yeah, because normally, obviously you can't stop the ability to talk to this guy when you were passing by with Vesemir is not in the
scared,
game.
brother.
That's something
Thought
that
I'd
was
need to
restored
bury you
by
next to
Brothers in Arms.
Oh, nice.
And also, because this NPC actually doesn't even spawn in that location during that at the start of the chapter. He only spawns there after you leave the inn. And second, and you need to actually go there to find him. I think because I don't know if this quest even shows up on the message board. But yeah, fun fact about this quest, the choice what to do with the Nilfgaardian soldier, it actually has a consequence because if if they leave him here, that he's dead, then he's later found dead here. But but because you chose to tell, because you told the guy to take him in, he will actually appear later. In this chapter, I think actually after like a day, he'll appear at their like on like when where those guys live.
I think Roach is broke.
Did you whistle?
Yeah, he's here. He's in front of me.
Save and load maybe.
Why that? Okay, let me face away from him. Let me run off.
Oh yeah, I can see him on the map.
Oh no. Let me save like over here.
Yeah, I think there was a save right there. I think I saw the icon, but maybe I was seeing things. Yeah, I never had that bug.
No, that's a Linux bug.
Yeah, like we can. Oh yeah, by the way, try not to save over your saves. Brothers in Arms actually recommends keeping up to 5 manual saves.
She'd eluded him for years.
How come?
Just as a precaution.
Oh, okay.
Like like because especially since like that 3. The ultimate 3.0 version released on Monday. There could still be some bugs later in the game.
Ah, there it goes back.
Yeah, the bugs that were found so far were actually like fairly early on, which makes sense because you can't use this, you can't update to this version of Brothers in Arms if you already had it installed. So you have to start a new game, or you never had it installed before.
Right.
So because of that, it's possible that there might be bugs in like Act 2 or 3.
That's it, Roach.
Haven't been found yet.
Well, so they'd have to play the whole game again.
No. You can update.
No, I mean like
just fine.
the people who make the mods.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like there are console commands to let you get to the later part of the game, so it's not like you have to. But yeah, like there can be a lot of bugs that don't show up.
Come on, Roach.
Like take it from me as a software developer, there can be a lot of bugs that don't show up, like unless you do like a certain series of actions. Like for example, something might work on its own, but the moment like you combine it with something else, suddenly it breaks. And that's why whenever
whoa there, Roach.
You report a bug, developers always you're always asked to describe what happened as closely as possible.
Right.
But yeah, if you want to use fast travel, you have to use one of the road signs.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and not use fast travel and just actually like explore normally.
Yeah, I was actually I think there are some people who try to play this game with like not using the minimap as much as possible.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, but like it's extremely difficult because unfortunately, like with these games, like the characters don't give you enough directions for you to navigate, like just by what they tell you. So even if you try to play without a minimap, you have to open your map every once in a while, just to get your bearings.
Right. There's a notice board and there's I need to buy some more food.
And also you might want to visit the blacksmith.
There's just a load of stuff actually.
Oh yeah, by the way, when you're selling things, make sure to sell them to the right people. So for example, I would actually say, you don't want to sell swords to like the guy making armor. And and likewise, you don't want to sell armor to the guy making swords because you get worse prices that way.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
I think if you're selling to the innkeeper, you want to like sell like miscellaneous stuff, like basically trash, not weapons, because she won't give you good prices for those. She doesn't even accept those.
What about junk axes? They can probably be sold to her.
I think junk can be sold to anyone.
Yeah, it's classed as junk, so
Yeah, I know. For example, that you definitely want to sell books to to book traders, and similarly with like alchemical ingredients, you want to sell them to like guys who sell those because they'll give you better prices.
mm. Is that another Gwent card? Do they just keep popping up?
Oh yeah, get the decoy. Decoys are great. Like they're absolutely essential. They'll
Just-
allow you to get. So the way decoys work is they allow you to when you play the card, you can use the decoy to get that card back into your hand.
Hmm.
So there are two ways to use decoys. First of all, for example, let's say you can see that you're losing this round. For example, your enemy has played enough, like a combination of cards that really inflated their score. So you know that there's absolutely no way you're winning this round, but you still have, one round you can lose. So you can get like one of your powerful cards back into your hand, to not lose it into the trash, like into the graveyard pile.
Yeah, it rings a bell a bit.
But a second way is when you're using a spy.
What's there to like?
When the enemy
Tis the
uses a
same as
spy
any
on
other.
you to
They
to get
tax
two extra
us,
cards,
requisition this or that.
you
But
can
they do
then
keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em
get
that.
that spy into
You
your
don't
hand
mourn
and
to
play
Marius
it against
passing?
that
I mourned
player
it round half a year back
get two
when
cards
King
of your own.
Foltest was cut down. Now,
So and the
Now
AI
I
will
just
absolutely
want peace.
exploit this. Like you can bet your ass that that the AI will absolutely do this if you play spies against them and they have decoys in their deck.
Yeah, I'll have to try it out.
Farewell.
And the same, and actually, there's a third way to use decoys. So, for example, there are some cards that allow you to resurrect cards from the graveyard. I think for the Northern Kingdoms, there's like a medic that goes
What
into
is it,
the
Wolf?
long range like section of the
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend
into the
in Varun.
long range
Yes.
like part of the
That
of
was
the
more
of the,
than a
of the of the board.
What was that
And
bastard's name?
she
Drugan?
will
May the soil
resurrect
lie
one of the
light upon
cards.
him.
But you can then
Things used
after
to be
playing her, you
simpler.
can use the decoy to get her
Monsters
back
were
into your
bad,
hand and play
humans
her again
good.
to get another card from the
Now,
graveyard. So
everything's all
there's a lot of
confused.
ways you can
Used to be exactly the
use
same.
decoys to your
You've just
advantage.
forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a
Like that,
century
you can
old
have up to
yourself.
3 decoys, and like you should get them as soon as possible and use them.
See you later,
like,
Vesemir.
whenever you can, like because like they are so incredibly versatile.
It's a bit more money, because I've never relied on food so much.
Well, I mean, do quests.
Yeah, I need to do
There's one contract in this in Wild Orchard, and it's on the notice board.
These cats just do not like me at all.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's,
there's an inn. I think it's in it's to the north of the Pontar River. And it's called like a 7 cats inn, and it has 7 cats, and they keep hissing at you.
D-E-R-V-A-N. Not poison.
Right, let's look at the notes board.
Yeah, always look on the notice board, especially if it's marked yellow, because when it's marked yellow, that means that there are new quests on it.
Yeah, I remember that from other games. Let's just take all these. Death to the Invaders. Harkfirth. You are yearning for freedom. If you've prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We go strong by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you'll sooner die for your country than live as a slave. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beast at Sodom. Take that. These quests, are these just... some of them are just information, aren't they?
The small notes are just flavor, but like the big ones are quests. So for example, that bottom right one is a quest, everything else is flavor. Or like, lore.
This is getting everyone to fight with a shovel and a pickaxe of their own provision.
Well, not fight, but to get rid of the, to bury the bodies, to prevent spread of disease.
The village are littered with corpses. Oh yeah, of course. Given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotten bodies might bring contagion to the village. They stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease. Any men refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Rest in peace. Volunteers, as you know, to join the army. Gives people under the room, board and regular pay, yet the greatest payment of all is the honour of serving Emir. I'm going to try and read that. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured. Okay. Head or relief. I'm going to come and collect food rations. Nice. New order. All peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter. I'll teach him about the new laws, I guess. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they'll enjoy and duties they'll have under the new order. Okay, right, we've got a contract. Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough on his own. Perhaps there's one of you who help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, contracts are you know, they are a form of side quest, but they pay a lot better than regular side quests.
Yeah, it was the same in the other games, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And this number's the is this the level?
Yeah, that's the recommended level.
Yeah, I might leave it until we level up a bit. Let me go to the blacksmith.
I mean, as long as the recommended level is white, then the game, according to the game's logic, like you're fine.
Yeah, I could probably do it.
If it's yellow, then it might be a bit tough, and if it's red, then it's way too
what
high
happened
level.
here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly
And if it's
tonight,
grey,
so
then
I
you're
set
way
fire
over
to my
level.
forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Oh no.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Oh, quest.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Right.
By the way, like what accent is that?
What, that one?
Yeah.
Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
Scottish.
Okay. Yeah, I think they might. I don't remember like what accent they used for the dwarves in the previous games.
I think
By
it
the
was
way,
similar.
be careful of looting like in like public areas in the village, because the new Gallian guards will get angry at you.
Yeah, the tutorial told me I just have to be careful.
Yeah, if you're going to loot inside the houses, because they don't see inside the houses.
I mean, if they don't see me, or I'll just kill them all.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're not tracking that the cycle.
Yeah, I know. I need to pick it.
Yeah, you can actually select it from the map. Like you can go on the map screen, and then click on the quest objective, because that's what the old quests objective on map mod does.
Oh, let's have a look.
Which can be quite handy, because once you like for example go to Velen and then you accept a bunch of quests from like from notice boards, like you can find yourself in a situation where you're actually like close by to a quest to like a quest objective that you didn't follow, but like normally in the game you wouldn't be aware of it, because you
Blueprints.
because you
Commands.
because like you can't
Large.
see objectives for quests that you're not tracking.
Let's follow these footsteps.
Oh, yeah, you can run with Witcher senses on as well. Rather not run, but like
Stinks
jog.
of piss and vodka.
There's actually a mod that allows you to sprint with Witcher senses on, which is quite silly.
Yeah, we mean know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, like even when you're not like walking, but like jogging or like you are right now, you can sometimes like outrun the trail.
Everything's gonna be fine.
So like I can't imagine sprinting with the Witcher senses on.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Oh, the chest. Let's take the money. Wait, can you fish in this game? You can't, can you?
Oh yeah, by the way, no, you can't. There is a fishing mod actually, but I haven't included it in the list because it is quite old. So I don't know if it's compatible.
Well, let's check the opposite side of the river. Oh, did the game crash?
Did it crash?
It might have. Oh, God's sake.
Yeah, it's hard to say like what was the cause. I guess maybe if the game creates like a crash log, but I actually I didn't investigate that because I never had like crashing. I mean, I think I had maybe like a few times, but it wasn't like consistent, so I never investigated like if the game creates crash logs. But I think I remember that Cyberpunk does, so I would be surprised if Witcher 3 didn't.
Why don't we close it? How can you kill something in the terminal? Is it kill all?
Oh yeah, you need to. Well, if you have like a process, like a resource viewer.
Yeah, it's not
like
coming up in there.
On the base Ubuntu, like you can use the resource viewer application that comes as default, and then in there you can kill a specific process in a process list. That's how I do it. But like yeah, you can do it through the terminal as well, but you need to know the process ID, I think. Okay, so if you go into console, you can run the PS command with the -E option, and that should give you like list all of the current processes.
Yeah, it's not on here. It's really weird. So
Well, it might not be might not appear as Witcher 3. It might appear as wine. Because remember, you're running like it through wine.
Oh no, I think it's The Witcher 3.
Yeah, so you need to take note of that process ID, and then you can use the kill command. But I don't remember if you have to use it. It might need although no, because you're running it in your user land, so it shouldn't require like root privileges. So like just type kill and then the process ID, and that should get rid of it.
Yeah, I killed it. Yeah, it could have been anything. It could have been Linux, could have been a mod, it could have been anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, because here's the thing, like I'm using basically the same mods. I'm actually using some extra mods that you aren't using. So if anything, my setup is should be even more crash prone. But I haven't had any crashes, and I played like for hours. Like I'm in my new playthrough that I started like this week. I'm at the end of the White Orchard, section. So like you said, so I think it's more likely that this could be like some kind of Proton Linux bug.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now...
Okay, more.
Well, on stream it's still on frozen frame. So I'm not sure. Like, have you started the game again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like this is another reason why you should save often, because remember you can quick save with F5.
Where is this clue? Oh, the split over there. Can I go in the water? Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can swim, no problem. Like, yeah. And you can swim in this game.
Something
you couldn't
jumped
swim
out of the rushes.
in the previous two.
Drowners.
Yeah, I've got about
Managed
that.
to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village.
Like there's even
Bleeding,
underwater
but
combat,
not badly.
but it is unfortunately
Surface wound.
extremely half-baked. Because it's basically you can only use your crossbow underwater, and also the crossbow auto targets the enemies. So it's not even a challenge. Like I think CDPR even admitted that
I'll recognize him by his wounds.
They wanted the underwater combat to be better, but like they didn't have the time.
Oh, here he is.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I don't think so.
Magpies and dwarves might be
this
greedy,
is very much
but
not
I'm
a
not.
decision
Can't
Geralt will
buy
make.
me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Gotta escort him.
Yeah, you don't actually have to. You can run to the
Gotta go.
Apologize.
Apologize.
And he will teleport.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, because this guy is extremely slow.
Yeah,
Gotta beg his forgiveness.
it's really drunk by the looks of it.
Looking for trouble.
Oh, he's not. Oh, yeah, he's drunk. That too, but he's also under the influence of acid.
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
What do you say?
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No.
Oh, they're gonna kill him?
Here, just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
No, I can probably trade with him now.
Yeah, he's the armorer. He makes armors, so you don't want to sell him swords. The guy who makes swords is at
Oh.
the Guardian Garnison.
I thought it was just like a normal blacksmith or something.
No. There are two types. You can see on this icon
can I do
that
for you
his
this
icon is that of an like a armor piece.
Show me what you
So
got.
That means that, oh yeah, even see that in his like that his option. That the option to make for him to make things for you has the armor. It's not the sword.
And these are like crafting diagrams.
Yeah. Like honestly, I never bought crafting diagrams. Like I pretty much my strategy for every playthrough was, like use whatever armor and weapons I find until I get like the Witcher gear diagrams and then make those. Like I just didn't use the crafting system outside of it. Outside of that.
Well, I think I'm gonna go do this main quest now.
Yeah, like it's a good idea because, like I said, you want to do it before you because like there's a certain herb that you need for like a trap for the griffin, and if you get it out of order, then there's a small side quest that will not like activate. Also, by the way, this horseshoe symbol on the map, that's
a stable.
That's for the stables mod. So that's the guy that you can like go to like modify Roach if you want. But like it costs money, so of course it's not for the early game. It's like a late game feature. Initially I said that this is the type of mod that I would like.
Come on now.
This, but honestly, like the way it's like added, like implemented is very like lore.
They're running away from me. Oh, bye then.
Yeah, because the problem is sometimes like the monsters like aggro on something far away, so so they'll be running towards that instead of attacking you. Yeah, and also like when I was looking for the mods, there were a lot of mods that I had to that I thought about including until I realized that they are actually included in the next gen update.
Let's try and get these. Oh, they're level 5.
Well, also like wolf packs
Steel.
are extremely dangerous.
Yeah. Oh my
They
god.
will surround you. Like this is.
It's not a good
something
idea.
like the AI of the wolves is like pretty well designed. They won't attack you one by one. They'll like try to lure you in.
Roach.
And attack you as a group.
Go. I can't fight these.
Yeah, I mean, like you can come back here later when like you're higher level, and like at that point it's like if you over level them, then like a wolf pack is not a problem. Oh yeah, one thing about because you'll be because there'll be a lot of people speaking Nilfgaardian here. Like you can see the translations, but only if you're looking at the person when they are talking, because otherwise the Verdala will
Military
show
camp.
up above their
No
above
locals
their
allowed
heads.
without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Right.
Goldface Griffin is
We'd seen all the Nilfgaardian stuff because we was fighting them last time. Is this an armor as well?
Yeah, there's a.
Oh, there's a blacksmith.
This is a guy who makes
Password.
swords. So
Dunno
you
any.
can.
So, out for a little
So you
walk,
can sell
eh?
the sword that
Counting
you
the
have
Emperor's
with him.
swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Let me have a look.
Show me what you're peddling.
Okay, I can sell these because they're not any good. That's a bit more damage, but I don't think it's really... Yeah, I forgot weapons have durability, don't they?
Oh yeah. Like I would actually like, I mean, yeah, you can sell this, or you can equip the one that's slightly better and then sell the Witcher one. But like the starting Witcher sword will be obsolete by the end of this chapter.
Quite a lot of good swords. They're too expensive. Actually, this one's 36.
Oh yeah, and
That's 9 damage.
And you can repair the swords and armor, but you have to have the right tools. It's typically not worth it to use the tools on like low level armor and weapons.
Alright, let's leave it for now.
So long.
Right, let's go up to this tower.
The plague! How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you
The
kindly.
Nilfgaardians seem quite nice.
I summoned only
Minus
the
all the war.
Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Nice, got some leads.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
The funny thing about like the Nilfgaardian language, it's very much reminiscent of German, but also very clearly inspired by the Elvish language. Like it borrows a lot. There's a lot of words borrowed from Elvish.
There's a whole language made up for it.
Yeah.
Quite cool.
Hey, by the way, don't loot here because like they will attack you.
Oh yeah, I hope not silent. I've got no chance against these.
I think the game makes causes the angered guards to be like gives them level that's way higher, that's way above yours. Like, I think they're always like red colored with like a skull.
Well, I gotta do this Witcher contract. It's actually a lower level than the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, so we can actually go to Tomira. I would suggest doing that right now because she's connected to that mini quest that I told you about.
Which one's her? Is she the herbalist?
Yeah, the herbalist. And also, like, you also want to have her, like, you know, on the map anyway, because like if you like, because she's a good place to visit too, because you can buy alchemical ingredients from her. You should actually, like, I think you might actually have the recipe for the for Swallow, so you should actually check what you need. And
How can I
gather.
check? Will it be my alchemy?
You need a K or L. Yeah, alchemy.
Oh, potions. Yeah, we have it. Could I pin things like before? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can.
In the shop panel, okay.
Yeah, Drowner Brain. Well, you have to. You just have to kill drowners.
Kill a drowner. Yeah.
And those yellow flowers, they are very common, especially around Tomira's hut.
Okay, let's get Roach.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Since you're coming back, I suggest coming back the other way. So like you came because you can go between the garrison and the village. Like there are two ways. Yeah. So you went the eastern way, but you can also go along the west.
Come on.
And I think there's something on the way, and also yeah, like that way, going that way will get you to faster to Tomira. Plus, it's also a good idea to just go down different routes, because this way you'll unlock any fast travel points along the way.
I'm not used to riding Roach yet. I keep lighting off things. Let's try and kill this Jonah. There's one of them. I just ran off. Come back.
I actually never been to this area tonight. Looks pretty
Oh god.
especially like with the moonlight reflecting in the water.
Oh, I'm nearly dead. I just put in my journal quick.
Because like by fighting the drowner, you have now got his information in the bestiary.
This food is rubbish. The other food's too expensive though.
I think water is actually better than bread.
I just press it twice. Oh, idiot.
Yeah.
I'll learn not to do that.
Yeah, don't do it, because like you're just wasting health regen this way.
Let me loot it. Is there a brain? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just need one, so now you just need those flowers. And also you don't have to take all, you can just press space.
Right, let's go on.
Like this basically became my muscle memory.
Yeah, I think it will for me eventually.
And it all came back as soon as I started playing, because I looted so much.
That's it, Roach.
Let me drink some water. Can I drink on the horse? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and actually there are animations related to that as well.
That's really cool. So there wasn't animations before?
No, these animations, these eating and drinking animations are from the complete animations redux. In the vanilla game, you just hear like the drinking or eating.
Because it feels so natural, as if it was in the game anyway. But
yeah, like that's what I was going for with those mods. Like
yeah.
I was going for the vanilla plus feel. Like
what happened?
But can't tell what's a mod and what
Monsters
isn't.
from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Is he gonna pay me though? That's not fun. Maybe there's a gift.
I'll go.
Reward.
Let you know if I find that box.
Yeah, he will pay you.
Well, let's check this quest. It's not far.
And yeah, this is one of the quests that needs to be done before you leave White Orchard.
Why? Because it'll disappear.
Yeah, because it will disappear or fail if you haven't completed it. If you
If
accepted it but didn't complete it.
If I do miss a quest, that doesn't really matter for the completion, does it?
Well, I mean, what do you mean completion? Like it matters. It matters for like achievements and
Cart
also
tracks.
some quests do
Rode off into
matter
the
for like consequences. and
So
stuff.
you could easily just miss things and then not.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I know like which quests, which quests can be done even after you complete the main story. And also like there's a big point of no return in the story. I think it's when you finish Act 1, and because Act 1 is super long, and there are some quests that will fail, or like if you don't complete them. And I think the game actively warns you, like it says, if you don't complete these quests right now, like if you continue, then those quests will fail. Okay, be careful of the bees.
Yeah, I just walk straight into them.
Yeah, I remember there was some exploit in this game with the bees where I think you could like roll a beehive towards an NPC, towards some NPCs, and the bees would kill them. I think it was like you could roll a beehive towards the trader, and then you could loot all of their inventory or something like that.
Let's have a look. Let's be careful with these Jonas, because I think what if more than one of them comes after me, I'm gonna be done for.
Well, I suggest learning how to dodge.
Yeah.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Yeah, there was no mention of arrows. Oh. Something's not right.
I need more food, give me food. There's one the horse as well, poor horse.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
What little box is he on about?
It's there. It's a bit in front of the cart, if I remember correctly.
Let me check this bag. That's not that.
Yeah, it glows red. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Jonas, don't attack me, please.
I mean, runners are not the
he mentioned.
No, it's just a bit.
Blood.
I think he did so much damage to me that I think if they hit me like maybe 4 or 5 times, I'm gonna die. Okay, right, let's go speak to him. Something suspicious is going on here.
Yeah, I mean, like, clearly like the cart has been attacked with arrows. The guy has a bow on him, and also like you can still clearly see that the cart driver is dead. Is dead in the.
Maybe he was scared to go back because of the droners.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, he's got a bow on him.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh yeah, you need to go get on Roach quick, because this guy like will ride off.
Roach go, Roach go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not. Roach, move.
Yeah, you need to strike him with a sword in order to stop him.
Okay. John Griemer. Okay. Did he die? He's dead.
Gotta get him out of here.
Or was he just knocked out?
Wake up.
Oh, he is.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Yeah, so like this is kind of an interesting choice, because I was actually thinking like what would actually Geralt do, like because if this guy like came up to Geralt and introduced himself right away, I think Geralt would choose to not get involved, because you know it's just not his style. But at the same time, like I don't like he's not like a regular bandit, because like he didn't like attack the transport for like personal monetary gain, but like as part of a war effort. So in that sense, like yeah, sure, like Nilfgaard considers him a bandit, but like you can argue that he's not a bandit.
Yeah, his accent as well, so he's not lying.
So like I mean you can tell that he's like he's speaking completely differently right now. So like there's a good chance that he's not lying, and we already know that he's not a good liar anyway. So
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna let him have the medicine. I think.
Yeah.
Be a nice
like,
person.
Fine, go.
Yeah, like this.
And may you and your soldier
like
buddies
this is
hiding in
an
the bushes be
interesting
victorious
choice,
in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor, but you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Nice. Bit of money.
Oh yeah, about money. So some of the among the loot that you got when you were like looting containers, you might have noticed that you got Orens, and also like maybe, and I think maybe Florence as well. So the way this works is that those currencies are not every single merchant in the game uses Novigrad crowns as the currency. And you can't use Orens and Florence to trade, but when you get to Novigrad, you'll be able to go to the Vivaldi Bank and
transfer them.
exchange them for Novigrad crowns.
Yeah, I just keep collecting them and then I can exchange them.
Yeah, so you have to, like thankfully they all weigh like 0.01 gram or kilogram, whatever that is, whatever that unit is, and so they don't like, so it's not a problem. Oh yeah, by the way, you might want to like gather all the things that are growing next to the Tomira's house, because she has lots of different herbs growing around.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Oh yeah, but by the way, one thing you can do is you can enable. You have the 3D mark, like the markers enabled. You see, like they show you like the.
Oh yeah.
You can increase the distance at which they show, like in 3D space, by going to the botanist options.
It's fine. I think it's exactly fine as it is. I think. Let me grab all these.
And also, like I think those herbs will now show on the map. Like if you open your map and you switch to like the botanist view, you should actually see every single herb that you came across on the map.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it should be doing it automatically, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but like there are different views on the map. Like see the default is currently the default view, but like if you switch,
yeah, botanist.
Botanist. Yeah,
that is good.
Yeah, like it's like you see every single herb that you interacted with, or that you like noticed. Like you can increase the range at which you notice herbs, which can be helpful to get a better idea of what's out there. But like this way you can if you need a specific herb, instead of like looking online where you can find it, or like going to like a herbalist, you can just look on the map and find it on the map. So
yeah, that's useful. I'll have to keep looking at guides then.
Yeah, it's a massive quality of life improvement. And there's actually like a very, very rare herb growing in the fields next to White Orchard called Arenaria. It's like a white flower.
Not at all. Hand me the
You'll
beggar
definitely want to
tickets.
get some.
Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ooh. Well, we got that location now. I think we should do that with the quest. I think while that's ticked off.
Yeah, but like you need to make swallow, and actually like those yellow flowers that you need, they grow in this area. I think they might grow behind her
Oh yes, yeah.
her hut, and also like I think there might be some like in the bugs around her hut.
I think there was some in that swamp. I think. Have a look around.
Yeah, but like, those yellow flowers are very, very common. So, like, it's hard to miss them because, like the color of the petals.
Yeah, I think here's some. I think.
Yeah, those are the ones. And thanks to enhanced herbalism, like you don't have to.
We'll save it now, won't it?
Yeah, you can get a lot more. So you just,
you
just need
1 to
more.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get. I think actually, well, the multi page said up to 3, but I'm pretty sure I got like 4 or 5 one time.
This is something else. Blow ball.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, like I suggest like looking on these fields because close by that's where the arenaria grows on one of those fields. And by fields, I mean the plowed fields, not like the.
Oh, here's some.
Like this meadow.
Nice, I can make it now. Okay, so how do I?
You
make
have
potions?
to meditate. So N. You have to press N to go into meditation because.
Oh, N.
N.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have
Keep your
brew with a view like in a mod installed. You can't make potions when you're not meditating.
So what was that one mod we downloaded that? Was there a mod that? Is this a mod?
Yeah, this is a mod.
Oh
This
yeah, I
is
thought so.
in vanilla, and like you see, like this looks like it should be in vanilla, right?
Yeah, it's really weird that it's not. It was in The Witcher 2. No wait,
Yeah.
it was in The Witcher 1.
Yeah, and actually, like if you meditate right now, like you'll actually see like the time passing around.
I was gonna.
And it works like oh yeah, because when you stop,
Click back, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
and it works perfectly fine. So I'm not like, I mean, to be fair, okay, I know why they didn't do it. Probably because they didn't have the time.
Let's save this woman, maybe.
You need to talk to Mira.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
What did I get? Would I level up? Oh yeah, I leveled up. Is it C? Wait, what was the?
K. K is the character sheet, but yeah, I suggest putting your points into delusion, because this way you'll ensure that you have enough levels in Axii.
Do I need to do that now, because I really need to get more like health and.
I mean, I suggest doing that as soon as possible. Like, get at least 1 level in delusion now. You can actually get extra ability points by going to the places of power. There are, I think, 4 or 5. I think there are all 5 types around the White Orchard, and I can give you the locations. Like the places of power are like, obviously most POIs are not worth going to, but like places of power are are different because like every single time you use one for the first time you get an ability point. And also like when you level up, when you unlock new abilities, be aware that you can only use that only the abilities that you have on the right hand side, you know, on the slots on the right hand side will be active. So there's actually so it may not be a good idea to unlock lots of different abilities because like they won't be active.
So, what, only ones, so if I unlock one, I have to put it on the right, and then I can only...
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, and only those that are on the right will be active. So, for example, right now you can only have 2 abilities active at a time.
And what was the, Delusion? Is that a...
Yeah.
Wait, so I have to have that enabled as well?
Yeah.
Wait, so what if I take Delusion off?
Then you won't have, then it won't impact conversations.
Oh. Hmm.
In order for your Axii level to actually be high enough for some conversations, you need to have Delusion active. Like obviously, like you can take it on and off when you like go into a conversation, but like when you're playing without knowledge of the game, you obviously won't know like when a conversation that uses Axii will actually appear. So I suggest having Delusion on at all times. And also like Axii is actually useful in combat as well because you can confuse enemies, which leaves them open to attack. So you can for example like when you're fighting a Drowner, like you can use Axii to get him confused and then get like a strong attack or a few quick attacks in, and then jump away.
Regeneration combat plus 0.5. Okay. Yeah, I think I get 1 now, but I think next time I really need to start. Is the one for that's combat? Time slower. I've got a crossbow yet.
Well, you know what they say. A good offense is the best defense.
Mm.
So like having like maybe like the quick attack skill active.
Yeah, I think like we'll get Delusion, and then I think next time maybe probably go with the muscle memory. There's one for strong attack too, but I'm not using that as much at the moment. So yeah, we'll see. Right.
Yeah, quick attacks are a lot more useful.
Wait. Oh, I did that right. Oh wait, there we go.
Yeah, and after you unlock it, you need to put it on the right hand side.
Yeah, this is different from the other games.
Yeah, and also like you see those rotated slots on the follower.
Oh, the mutagen.
That's where you put mutagens, and like the type of mutagen that you put determines like it can increase its bonus. So for example, like red mutagens increase attack, attack values, attack strength. Blue mutagens increase psi intensity. Green mutagens increase health, and yellow mutagens, which like were cut from the game but were restored by one of the mods, increase stamina.
Right.
And you want to like place mutagens in the slots where they connect to the skills of the same color. So for example, like when you have Delusion on that slot there, on the top left slot there, you want to place a blue mutagen in that slot.
Right.
Oh yeah, Tamira got you a book. I think that book actually gives you a bunch of like recipes if you read it.
Yeah, I'll go through like a lot of my files in a bit.
Oh yes. You see those white flowers in the fields on the left? That's an area. You should get some. Just
What, these ones?
Yeah. Those are very rare. Actually, like in my playthroughs, I pretty much always come back here just to grab it whenever I need it. Like some recipes need this flower. And it's crazy rare. Like I think there's like a graveyard in Velen where it grows as well, and I think there's like one. I remember there's maybe like one island in Skellige where it grows as well. But yeah, like this is the best place to get it. But unfortunately, the way like the herbs work in this game, like you actually have to wait a while for them to regrow.
How long?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
It's definitely more than a few days. I mean more than a day for sure. Maybe like a week, like an in-game week.
What's more though?
Considering that you can only meditate for like. But you can only meditate for 23 hours. That's you can't quickly meditate that long. But a funny thing, there's actually like passage of time is actually there's actually like a passage of time this game. And the reason why I know this is because the reason why I know that the game actually tracks passage of time is because there's a bug. If you wait for too long, like the game physics start breaking, like lighting starts breaking. Because those things are actually impacted by the passage of time. I'm pretty sure, like because there are phases of the moon.
Mhm.
So I think the game actually tracks like which day of the month it is. Of
That's
course,
quite
there's
cool.
no seasons, but like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this is the contract giver.
Come on.
But yeah, when you
Greetings,
talk to him,
good man.
make sure
Having
to
trouble with your well?
talk
That's
about
what I read.
the
Aye.
reward.
It's haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why do you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for
Yeah,
you.
let's talk. Yeah, let's
but this
talk
is
about
my
the reward,
job.
because you
so
always
let's talk
want
about
to
my
do this,
pay.
and this
Something not right with
initiates
the
the
coin.
haggling mechanic.
Mhm.
But fun fact, you can just by asking, you already increased your reward. So this is something that people didn't know initially, and someone figured out. Try to maybe you can
24.
You can go in the middle, and in
That
middle is
settles it then.
typically acceptable to most
Yeah, nice.
contract givers. There's
Fine,
maybe
I'll help.
one or two
Where's this well?
contract givers
In
in the
Havel.
entire game who will
A settlement
accept
on the heights. It's
the
abandoned now.
the
No one
maximum
ventures
price.
there on account of the ghost being about.
But
Drive it off.
Most of them won't.
Please.
Alright, let's go do this.
Yeah, but like I said, just by initiating the haggling mechanic, you already increase your reward from what it would have been otherwise, and the game doesn't tell you that.
Where's my horse gone?
Oh yeah, Roach likes to despawn. I think it despawned because there was a cutscene. The game intentionally removes Roach, so that she doesn't, cover things.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's find the spirit.
I think the spirit is actually on the way to the spirit. You'll actually come across the hut of the hunter. For the main quest. I think that's actually his hut.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Feels really wintry. I don't know if the game is. Oh, it's early morning to be fair. It's probably quite cold.
Yeah, because it's misty. I mean, even the summer it can be cold in the morning. And this is supposed to take place in May.
Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Does it show the quest on the journal, or is that just random text?
That's random text. But the map is actually the in-game map. Like if you open the
grass around the well scorched.
Have a look at this house. Loot. Wood chest. And a clue. Magic doll.
Journal. Might be useful.
What's this say? God, so much. Vox sent a petition of grievances against the Lord to the court of Zima. This is all the harm he's done us. How he killed Jonas. How he barged in Jupiter's wedding and demanded his right of his first night. Now he begged the first day of her freedom. Oh, it's about this village, isn't it? It's better than the most fantastic palace. Evil buried a Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves came across her threshold. They said the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. I'll see you one way or another, no intention.
Yeah, so there's obviously a reason why these people were living separate from the village, and you can see that they had grievances with the local lord.
Yeah, then something's happened to their village. Interesting. Unless it was burned down during the battle.
Yeah, by the way, that was Berfat. Berfat is extremely valuable because pretty much every single oil recipe uses it. And that's actually one thing you want to. Water essence is also pretty valuable because you need it for the cut potions.
There's a runestone as well then.
Oh yeah, runestones I think are for powering up swords. But what I'm trying to say is that since you're having so much trouble with drowners, I would actually suggest making an necrophage oil, because that will increase your damage against drowners. And I think you have there's actually an option in the gameplay menu that allows you to automatically apply oils based on the enemy that you're fighting. This was actually a mod that was later implemented into the main game by STPR in the next gen update. But yeah,
Can I make oils by meditating?
Yeah, the same as you make bombs and potions. But for this quest in particular, you probably want
Bodies
to make
dried to a crisp.
a Spectre
Signs of
oil.
burns. All signs
Because
point to a new wraith.
Of course, you'll have to fight a Spectre.
Yes, it might be a Noon Wraith.
Yeah, now he's not it's a Noon Wraith, and if you go into your bestiary, you can actually see like what it recommends.
Oh, we can make it actually. Oh yeah, from the bear fat we collected.
Yeah.
What's your sort of additional effects in combat?
Aria as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's craft it.
Yeah, but Necrophage oil should be your next thing to make, because you fight necrophages like all over the place.
So when can I apply oil? I can't do it in combat, can I?
Well, you can apply it. Well, I think you can apply it in combat. I'm pretty sure, because it only works for like 40 hits, if I remember correctly.
Oh, so it's not like on a time limit.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not like in the previous games. It only like you have to apply it every 40 hits, or 20 hits, in order for it to stick.
Okay, nice. Oil Tycoon quest. I think they're the type of quests I'll just do as I progress through the game, because that takes so long.
Yeah, there's no reason to intentionally like go after the potion making quests, because like they are intended to be done like as you play the game.
Well, let's jump in. Whoa! That could have been dangerous if there wasn't water at the bottom. That's this way. Can I dive?
Don't. Yeah, you can dive. See.
Oh wow. Wow, I completely forgot about this. I think I was just used to not swimming in 1 and 2, so...
Yeah, and you should probably recognize that object that you picked up on that.
Wait, what did I pick up?
Diary. Well, check your quest items.
Oh no, it's crashed again. Oh, this is not good. God. I wonder if it's just because it's on Linux, but surely not.
Well, again, like I'm running basically the same mods, and actually, like again, more mods than you, and I didn't have any crashes. Not this month, and not back in like January, August time. Sorry, July, August time. So like I think it's unlikely that it's caused by mods. I think it's more likely that it's caused by that might be like some kind of instability. Of course, there's always a possibility that it is caused by mods, but only on Linux.
What if we tried a different version of Proton?
Yeah, you can. You can.
You can,
for example, try like the Proton GE.
Yeah, let's try that.
Actually, I haven't checked. I haven't looked on ProtonDB, so I'll see what people are saying.
Well, I'll try it for now. We'll see if it crashes again anyway.
Well, there's nothing consistent about those crashes. Like they seem random. Like last time you crashed while just walking, like on on the road.
Yeah, this time it was loading the menu.
Yeah. So the top report on ProtonDB says it works out of the it works out of the box as long as you choose the DirectX 11 and not the latest version to avoid freezing.
Oh god. Well, I guess we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I to be fair, like I know that the next gen version is not the best. Like it's not the greatest. Like it's like I think I told you that like I think Digital Foundry actually covered it back when this patch released. But on PC, this is basically like they kind of like wrapped the DX11 version in like DX12 or something.
Mm.
Like it's not like native DX12, from what I understand. And this is actually why the performance there's such a big performance difference. Like on my previous CPU, like I couldn't maintain, like I would get like 40 FPS in Novigrad when I would get like consistent 60 in the DX11 version. And Novigrad is, you know, one of the most CPU heavy areas.
Yeah, I'll have to test it and see what happens.
Yeah, there's another report that says instability frequently. It says it is unplayable with ray tracing and DirectX 12 on the latest AMD GPU graphics card. I couldn't get it to work and haven't found any solution. Aside from ray tracing on my AMD graphics card, I have seen no issues. Well, yeah, but you're not playing with ray tracing. You've disabled ray tracing, so that's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, luckily, like ray tracing's not too bothered about it.
The game there's a interesting report. The game worked perfectly as long as you use GE Proton. And the guy was using Proton 10-25. So I think that's the same version that you have installed.
Yeah. Where's this? I'm gonna find for the moment. Oh, I'll do this again.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is so yeah. Like trying to get into a habit of saving often.
At a certain time of day.
You know, just press F5 every once in a while.
Yeah, I'll try and press it like whenever I do something.
And don't worry about like running out of space, because the game will actually, I think the game will only like keep like maybe 5 or 3 quick saves.
Okay.
It's only the manual saves that don't get deleted, which is why Brothers in Arms recommends keeping manual saves, because manual saves will not get deleted. Yeah, like one thing I'll say is that one reason why you might want to remove that looting animation is that it can stop you from looting certain containers, like if you're not in the exact right position, because the game might decide that it can't move Geralt to a position to play the animation. So that's one good reason. That's one big, and also like it prevents this, like, you know, turning around that Geralt just did when you were too close.
Yeah, I'll see if it plays up.
Yeah, like I said, you can disable those without like impacting the rest. Like
bodies dried to a crisp.
There's one
signs of
great
burns.
thing about the mod having
grass around the wells scorched.
These
All
mods having
signs point to a new wraith.
dedicated menus. Oh yeah, and also like because the reason why the ghost didn't show for you is because you know, it's not noon. But if you came here at noon, then you would have to fight the ghost for a bit before it disappeared.
It doesn't come out, does it?
Yeah, like for example, if you like go out the gate and then meditate until noon, then I think it will actually show up.
Well, let's make this spectral.
Yeah, so many oils use bear fat in their recipes that I actually whenever I see like a bear in this game, I immediately go after it.
Yeah, I think I remember I'm getting flashbacks of I was being annoyed with bear fat. I don't think I've had enough. But let's go down. Let's quick save this time.
Oh yeah, because you applied the oil outside of the alchemy menu, it actually like played the animation. Something bugged about Geralt scoring animation there. I think he like.
Yeah, he did that
almost
last time. Yeah. Not loot. What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, but like what you just looted is like the item that woman described in
with
her
an inscription to Claire
journal.
from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Right, let's have a look at this spirit.
Oh yeah, look at the objective is telling you to look in the biscuit anyway.
Oh yeah, read the entry about noon roads.
B.
It crashed again. There's something in the inventory that's causing it to crash.
Oh, that's weird. I have no idea. Like you don't have like any. I don't see any, like any menu items that would like mod items that would cause it to crash. Let's try again. Maybe it is the quest item that causes it to crash.
Yeah, it might be. It's only happening in that bit.
But that's really silly because that quest is entirely vanilla. Like that quest item exists in the vanilla version, so I have no idea why it would cause a crash unless it is a Linux only crash. And again, like I did this quest with mods, so it would be kind of strange. Oh yeah, I think there's actually another report on ProtonDB that describes the cursor issue that you mentioned.
Yeah, I had to go into full screen to fix it.
Works out of the box with little tinker to mouse cursor. Cursor is jumping to second monitor in the middle of the first monitor without GameStop F locked mouse, or switching to windowed and back to full screen in game settings.
But did you not use the Spectre oil? I thought I used this. I'm really confused. Did I not put this?
Yeah. You can see there's an icon in the bottom left of the sword.
So how come I still? Oh, can you use it more than once?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oils don't get used up, unlike potions. They don't have charges in the same way.
Oh, so you ever use it once?
Well, yeah, but like then they stop. It stops working after 20 hits. So you have to apply it.
I didn't know that. So you make it once and then that's it.
Well, yeah, you make it once, but you have to apply it every 20 hits if you want to keep using it. Okay, so I guess it wasn't the quest item that caused the crash then.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I mean, it could be the it could be the DirectX 12 version, because like there are multiple reports on ProtonDB specifically naming the DirectX 12 version as not unstable, or maybe not unstable but less stable than the DX12 version.
So there's a specific way for them to die. Spirits are young women or girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings.
I mean, to be fair, like there were cases like that in Witcher 1. Like, I
remember. In the field.
What was it, like chapter 5?
Or 5, yeah.
Wait a minute. Chapter 1 was in front of the walls. Chapter 2 was in the temple quarter. Chapter 3 was when you went to the trade quarter, and then I think that was chapter 4. Yeah, because
it was. Yeah.
And chapter 5 was when you went back to Zima during the uprising.
An object, something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Right, let's find this this Noon Wraith. Oh, I need to go underneath, don't I? Oh, bloody hell.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of several like sections where you'll have to like swim through an underwater cave. This is actually a pretty short one.
Yeah, you can hold his breath for ages.
Well, I mean, like he did, he went through the mutations.
Yeah.
Like that explains a lot of things.
Wait, was I meant to go this way? Because I've left.
Well, yeah, because you can't go back to the well, can you?
Oh, I need to find the spirit. Well, we need to come back at night, don't we?
Well, no, at noon. It's a noon rave.
Oh yeah, of course.
But also, speaking of time, it is quite late.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll finish this quest.
Okay, well, I suggest making a save before you start, because like this is kind of like a mini boss of this chapter.
Okay.
Like yeah, like compared to the Griffin, this is no, this would be like a mini boss. Like in general, contract monsters are like above the level of regular monsters.
Oh, I missed this. Oh wait, can I have in the interact with it? Do I jump back in then?
No. Like you have to find clues like in the areas. I think you might have to like examine the rope.
There's one on the floor here, I think, but I can't. Well, it looks red, but I can't interact with that.
Well, try examining the
Oh,
rope
here's some.
on the well.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Is there more clues in here? Still a circle, so I presume so. Can I scan this now? Yeah.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Oh yeah, the rope.
Yeah, and also like you have to examine that other house.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
She must have hung herself, or someone hung her.
Wide pelvis,
Well, she was
small jaw.
dragged.
A woman.
So
Oh yeah.
Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
We're done with a swallow, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't put swallow on your quick slots.
Wait, where's Swallow gone? I thought, was he not in the...
It's in the inventory. If you go into your inventory and there's the second from the right. Yeah. And so you have 4 quick slots for like items that you can like use during combat.
Oh, it's orange now. I didn't recognize it. Pretty low. So when so why is he not in my alchemy thing now though?
Well, because when you make a potion, it disappears from your alchemy screen.
Oh, and then goes back in there.
Yeah, because it becomes an item that you use.
Right. What if I wanted to check the ingredients though? I guess I just can't.
Well, I mean, okay, so this is a big difference. You no longer need ingredients to brew more potions. You just need alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Every time you meditate, if you have potions with missing charges, they will get recharged as long as you have alcohol in your inventory.
Oh, that's really different. Seems a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, there are mods that try to bring like the more Witcher 1, Witcher 2 alchemy system to this game, but because like they change a lot, so like I wasn't sure about the compatibility. I hope you saved before this part.
Yeah.
And the bracelet. Igni. It worked.
Crap. Okay, we'll get your journal.
Make sure to use Yrden, or else you won't be able to hit her.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, like this game.
It's really trippy. I can barely look at it.
It's very different. Now she's good for Corio, but we need to hit her once all she's inside the trap.
Well, she would not even get close to me. What's she doing to me? Nice.
She's gone. For good.
Not too bad. Got loads of stuff from it as well. I got the trophy.
Oh yeah. Like,
Put that on Roach.
Oh yeah, and also you got the mutagen you can put on.
Oh yeah.
I think it's not. It might not be like it might not be like a blue mutagen.
So
You need to go to your you need to go to your character sheet.
oh yeah.
And mutagens
Oh, crap.
are on the in the gray.
Oh, plus 50 vitality. That's what I need.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, because yeah,
Plus
well,
100. 36 bonus. Oh, so that's like combined.
Yeah, that's what,
Oh.
I was saying. Like you want to match the mutagens.
Oh yeah, you
with
said
the-
that.
with the
Yeah, yeah.
skills.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is I'm getting every now and again I get like little flashbacks. Okay, cool. So we need to. It has to be a green one, wouldn't it? It used to be boosted. So
Yeah.
it's not a concern there though, because I really need to get like a combat one. I think next. I think.
Yeah, I mean, like you'll eventually get like a red mutagen and a blue mutagen, and you know, like those will combine with the red and blue skills.
Yeah. Well, let's finish off this quest then.
And like I said, the yellow mutagens that were like added through that mod will combine with yellow skills and will give you stamina bonuses.
Where's my trophy? Oh, it's automatically on Roche.
Yeah, it's automatically on the Roach. And also, like trophies, you don't lose your trophies when you record the quest. The trophy is an equipment item. So, for example, like this one gives you 5% more experience from fighting humans.
Look at all these deer. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this normal?
I don't think I've seen this many deer before.
What the hell? There's like 20, 30 of them.
But I think this might be because like maybe 2 or 3 groups have like
Collided.
into the same
Yeah.
the same place.
Quite cool.
Come on.
I love the music so much. I kind of missed it.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Yeah, but I'll say that like White Orchard music gets a bit. I mean, when you play like for a bit, like it gets a bit tiring.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Keep the coin. I had the money for my job.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Nice. Well, that's probably a good place to pause then for today.
Yeah. One thing you might, I think you can actually go and talk to Tamira about that woman.
Oh, is there some dialogue?
Yeah, because like that guy mentioned.
Let me just find. She was over here, wasn't she?
Yeah, Tamira is to the west of the village, like right where all of those herbs are. I have to say it's kind of rare. I think it's kind of rare for White Orchard to be this misty.
It looks really good. I noticed that Roach goes to the like the parking point for the horse.
Yeah,
after that.
because I think it goes like to the feeding troughs, where, like when it like wanders on.
What's food?
And like I think it can also wander up towards water.
That's cool.
You're going in the different direction.
Take it easy.
Oh crap! I'm going to the. I was following the mark.
Yeah,
Following the map.
Yeah, and also like you can go off road if you want. Like you don't have to follow the roads.
Oh yeah, I'm just so used to like following the path, I guess.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc.
I mean, obviously, like it can be kind of risky because in some in other places, like you might run into like a cliff or something.
Witchers.
Right, let's see if she has anything to say.
I mean, she does have like her own extra dialogue, I think, in addition.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
She
Nice.
actually has her own like.
Oh yeah, someone else was
dialogue.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
And actually, like this actually like explains like her own.
Tell me
backstory.
something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslath. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Yeah, I remember the temple from the first book, because throughout the whole book there's like a short story after every story.
Farewell.
Yeah, so this is like a book reference.
Yeah, that was cool. Let's save here then, but let's look at a quest quickly. So we've still got the main quest. There's this. I think that's it for now. There's.
Well, there's one secondary quest that you haven't found.
I think I rode past one. I think.
That's like next to the river. There's a hut next to the river. I think it's.
Oh yeah, here. Oh yeah, I think I remember going past it.
Yeah. But
Yeah, there's quite a lot to do.
Yeah, but like, I think that's like, I think the last side quest in White Orchard. I think because White Orchard, like, it's not a place you're meant to stay for a long time. It's only like, just a prologue location for you to like go through the tutorials.
Yeah, because they get you into the main map, don't they?
Yeah, Like the only thing other than the quest that you should do is, like I said, you should go to the 5 Praises of Power to get your 5 points.
Oh yeah.
Because this way you'll be able to get with your point that you already got, you'll be able to get 2 fully leveled up skills.
Yeah,
you
I
can,
need
for
that.
example, get that quick attack skill to level 3, and it will really like help you out in combat.
Yeah, because that'd be, well, it said 10% extra. Is it an extra 10% every time we boost it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at level 3 it's like 30. It's 30%.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be so good.
Yeah, and because like you saw, you only have because you only have 12 slots, you're actually encouraged, and because Places of Power give you points, you're actually encouraged to level up a few abilities rather than unlock
Multiple.
many different abilities.
Yeah, fair. Right, let's save. I'm quite tired. Oh, it's so good though. The graphics are so good. I mean, minus the crashes, but maybe they're just like very certain areas or something's causing it. But...
Yeah, like I said, you should use the empty slots to make a new saves.
Oh yeah, that's too late now. I'll remember to do it next time.
Yeah, like maybe at least after every stream. So like
Oh yeah.
Just for safety.
Cool.
But yeah, like I said, because like the only difference between our setups is that you're running on Linux. I think it's possible that given the other reports on ProtonDB, that this might be like a stability issue of the DX12 version on Linux.
Yeah, we'll just keep playing it and see what. I'll look on ProtonDB as well.
But you didn't get any crashes after you switched to Proton GE, right?
No,
Or did you crash on the inventory?
Yeah, it was when those crashes in the well. That was on GE.
Okay.
That was a weird one. It's like, is there something in the inventory was causing it, but then it didn't happen.
Yeah, like the problem is that here's the thing, like if it, like from my experience with crashes caused by modding, if it was like some kind of like corrupted mod item added by a mod, you would expect the crash to happen every single time consistently when opening the inventory. But because it's random, like that to me suggests that it's not a mod, but rather something else.
Yeah, we just have to keep playing it and see if we can.
Because I said this because, for example, like when I had like a crash like in Eurotrack caused by one of the like the car mods, like the traffic mods, and it always happened when a specific car would try to load. So like that's why I'm saying that if it was caused by a item added by a mod, you would expect the crash to happen every single time you open the inventory, and not like randomly.
Yeah, we just have to see if it happens again, and then we'll see. It's fine for now. Well, I'm going straight to bed, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're back tomorrow. I think I might do a bit of American Truck or Halo in the afternoon again, and then jump on Witcher like 6, I think. But we got like 3.5 hours into it already, and obviously this chapter's not that long.
Yeah, like you'll finish. Like I would say that like within like 1 hour you should probably be like fighting the Griffin.
Yeah,
because there's just not much content in White Orchard.
Yeah, you're not really meant to stay there too long. I think I'll explore the map and try and collect as much as I can as well before we move on.
Yeah, I mean, like you can easily find you can just search White Orchard places of power, and there are like there are multiple like sources pointing to the 6 locations. Yeah, there are 6, not 5.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. I'm gonna head off. Yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night.
See you in a bit.